arabalarda, cam filmi lumar 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 lumar, tasarruf tüm olay.
Welcome back to Denver, everybody, with Ryan Hollins and Vanessa Richardson. I am Craig Ackerman as we Nuggets because of the extra game added as a result of the NBA Cup. Shall we? Expected 5 for the Rockets. Thompson, Eason, Şengün, Smith, and Durant on the other side.
To the points, you want to hold them to one of those categories, be physical with them.
Christmas, they held them to just 101 points. Tap is won by 20th. Now to Tari Eason, picks up his dribble. Shot clock is winding down. Şengün will attack Jokic and scores.
And that's important. You know, put pressure on them.
Jokic one-on-one with Şengün. Comes into the middle of the lane. There's the help. And he's able to get on the board.
Impossible to speed.
Very key injuries to a lot of very important players this season. Şengün was not quite. It'll be a little bit of a different animal tonight here in Denver because they got a lot of big. Şengün finds a wide open Jabari Smith Jr.
I'll go through the basket here tonight. He's one of those impactful X-Factor type of players.
Well, he had a solid game last night. Şengün literally threw that to Jokic. Here's Johnson. Doesn't take the three, goes inside to Brown, and he beats Şengün. Makers got the best player in the world. They got a lot of playmakers. As they double Jokic, that leaves Johnson wide open.
And a second.
Rockets also amongst the league leaders in cut frequency. There's a cut. And a
veteran squad.
Rockets are still a very good rebounding team, but they're not historically good without Steven Adams. Murray, he gets Durant driving on Brown. Get off me.
0 for 10 if you have to, but keep shooting nonetheless.
Murray with Reed on his hip pocket scores again. The corner three. And Jokic taps himself the rebound. The pass ahead to Brown. Challenges Shepherd. And gets to the
P and Amin Thompson on this back cut.
Shepherd to Şengün. And the foul.
That's what I said.
He was. Yeah, it was the other way around. Şengün was the. Oh. Rockets were.
Turnovers free struggle that Denver has had is winning those minutes with Jokic out the game.
Stepping through, Şengün lays it up and in as Denver's big Tari Eason. All your rebounds belong to us, says Tari Eason. Şengün foul. 0 for 3.
Back in that mental space that he's got to step up and play like it. These misses, they're just confidence. He has a live shot every time.
Shepherd, opened by Shepherd, helps force that miss by Murray. Over the top, what a find, and Şengün dunks it down.
Touchdown pass, C.J. Stroud.
He earned it. Shepherd.
Got to see if your guard is cracked, you have to be ready to switch.
Yeah, their offense is a work of art. Şengün back to his right.
And that's how you attack Valanciunas. Go or kind of get involved to either side that he'd like to go to.
Durant's just 2 shots to start the game. Oh, the lob, the jam.
Again, you go.
Back to him. Missed the layup.
How about that effort from Alperen to get back?
Yeah, I like
yes.
Yeah, really good track back by Şengün. Hand off to Murray. He'll shoot inside the circle. Good first half as well. Jokic, the runner, drops. Great shooter from everywhere on the floor. On the block, working on Gordon again. Gordon is a big body, and that's going to be a defensive three. I mean,
palming? I don't know if I've ever seen that called in a game.
Oh, and on the pass, Şengün took an elbow to the face.
That's what happened here. He anticipates the spin and
that percentage tick up.
Hold on, you got Jokic on a Kogi.
Oh, Josh Okogie back to a mentor. Brown on the attack.
Kind of whoever Jokic is on, they're playing 5, and right now it's Okogie, so he's playing for the 5 spot.
And then a quick outlet and an easy transition. Total paint points scored to the NBA this season. Alperen Şengün, I don't know. Durant, we just talked about the turnover.
Oh, gosh.
And guess what it leads to? Another easy transition.
Give him some help.
Oh, throws it away though. Denver will push. Gordon, Jokic. Oh, what a pass.
You have to take
8 rebounds as well. Brown up top. Good look at it. Got it with 1.1 to go in the half. One last chance for Şengün, the heave.
On the floor and
sets the pick. Back to him. And the shot put.
Oh, yeah, Barry's got fouls.
Yeah, he's got 3 of them. Behind the back wraparound into Brown. Blocked by Sengun. Ahead to Durant. Durant will pull up for 3. No. And Sengun battling for the rebound. Takes it away from Murray. Works on Gordon. Back to Durant for the slam.
Out shots, dribbles and shot fakes, and can make so many plays.
The fumble. The catch for Sengun. The denial by Gordon. Ahead to Brown. To Jokic in the corner. Johnson. Oh, man, that hurts.
Gone, and they got a little home cooking on back-to-back, and not just that, we haven't talked about the altitude.
Sengun to back down and finish that time. Had enough separation between he. Oh, Jokic flirting with another triple-double, and Sengun fouls him.
Altitude is tougher. It is a factor. Look at Alp taking his time. That's a spot. You know, we're talking about getting the spots on the floor right underneath the rim. He's really... They haven't been calling that this year, and I love that because, you know, you got to earn a charge.
Johnson to Jokic, drops it in.
Yeah, that took it just
NBA history in triple-doubles. Got to hit his threes. Rockets need one of those to drop. Brown to Murray. He's 1 for 6, and the Rockets now 2 of 18 from 3. Murray blocked by Sengun.
so active right now defensively. Love to see that.
Johnson from the wing.
Can't help. You can make him have to put it on the floor, get a contest.
Durant doubled and scored.
Hit that little floater.
Yeah, well, he dropped completely under the rim on him. Jokic penetrating. There's the call, and he hit the bucket. Foul on.
Got to give him a little bit of
a career. The Rockets turn it over. 3-on-1 the other way. Brown, the lob broken up by Sengun, picked up and put in by Ellis. Turn around. Jokic though with the rebound, the kick out, the extra pass. Brown from the corner. The Rockets are losing the three-point.
Those three-point looks are going to be there.
Denver dominating the third quarter. Jokic to Johnson. Another open look. This time from the slot. Another make. Brown's been incredible tonight for them. Hiskin in a row. He's got 19. Jones keeps himself and the ball in play and then plays it back to Brown for the dunk.
Denver knows the importance of this game.
Doing some things defensively that a little bit uncharacteristic. Hardaway. They just keep making threes and off the screen. His second three, he's got using that EDU email.
That EDU email is very much alive, I will say.
Murray, game for the Rockets here in Denver. That's because of the NBA Cup. They had that game added here in Denver. Oh, they're just raining threes now with this ball game. He's been hot. Finally misses a three. But Valanciunas there to clean it up. Corner timeout. Was the best backup point guard in the league. Oh.
Yeah, there those charges.
Another score.
Yeah.
Roddy to Pickett. Wow, guys coming off.
Again, it's goodness. I mean,
the Rockets' three-point shooting was some of the worst we've seen in franchise history. With that latest miss, 4 of 34 the Rockets finish from the three-point line was just a tad bit. Actually, they took that miss away. Denver takes the season series.